Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Warzone February 5th update that goes live in a little bit. We're going to go to kind of read through the patch notes. They're not very long, but they do kind of explain what changes they've made. If you do enjoy the video, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. So as they go through here, Raven Software is releasing a new patch update for Call of Duty Warzone Friday, February 5th across all platforms. Keeping in mind that if you are on the West Coast or your time zone makes sense for Pacific Standard Time, it will be February 4th. So as of when this video goes live, it'll probably come out in like about 5 hours from when this video is going live. Then it'll pretty much be overnight for anyone on the East Coast. The new update is version 1.31 and clocks in at 11 gigabytes on PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4s in select regions can now preload, and that's been earlier for a few hours, so nothing crazy there. And then it says the patch will include a fix to the Stim glitch bug that's been happening for 5 times now, and other bug fixes. Oh, that's solid that they at least acknowledge that they've let that slip through the cracks several times. It also includes new store content as Season 1 comes to an end. Raven Software's released patch notes for what is included in this Warzone update. Keep in mind that there's been several instances in the past where we go through, we read through the patch notes, we load up the game, and there's a bunch of hidden stuff that they've changed. Maybe they've done something slightly different to the map. Maybe they've modified something. Maybe they're going to release those 2 Modern Warfare weapons, or 3 I think it is, that are just kind of held in the side that haven't even been talked about. Those types of things can happen when these little bit of title updates go through. So it's just something to be on the lookout for. Maybe they add a couple attachments to certain weapons. Maybe they rebalance stuff because they don't always include everything in the patch notes. That being said, we'll go ahead and go through them. So there's a fix to remove the Stim glitch. Even though it's basically a fix to remove all tacticals, because you could have used stuns, flash, so on, so on. But they basically made it so that, they refer to it as that because that's one of the biggest issues where people are holding out, running outside the gas, from being stuck in a throwback state after throwing back a live grenade. So that part's been fixed. Adjusted bonus XP and kill XP reward of Kingslayer mode to be more in line with Verdansk BR. This part is continued effort to normalize XP rewards across our various game modes. So in this case, you're either getting too much or not enough XP for that specific challenge. So now you'll be rewarded with more XP or less, depending on the instance that they decided to go with. Weapons adjusted the timing of ammo replenishing during empty reloads for Black Ops Cold War weapons. This is one of the biggest buggy parts about those guns, and a lot of times makes it so you're in sticky situations, especially if you go to 0 ammo or using stopping power. About 95% of the weapons that are Cold War weapons, they have the animation, they're done, you can kind of move around, and the ammo is still not in there. The reload add time doesn't actually add that ammo, so it just kind of goes on delayed and adds up to a second beyond what the reload should be. So this should make drastic changes to the reload animations, and it should fix some of the instances where maybe it's makes more sense to use a fast reload option over just using the regular version, despite the ADS difference or aim down sight speed difference. Operators, certain operator missions for Stitch can now be tracked. Obviously, once they introduce this character, a lot of issues with that. I guess people are challenge hunters and they go for that type of stuff. Gunsmith fixed a visual glitch with a heavy-handed sledgehammer in the player armory. So it's just visual, doesn't affect anything. Barracks fixed an issue where high prestige level progressed towards the next level shown in the barracks. Seasonal progress did not match what was shown on the top banner of the main menu. And there's just inconsistency between the two games. Now that looks like that's fixed. Store removed tier skips from Modern Warfare bundles. Reviewing Bruiser Cord watch in the Hot Shop bundle will now display correct watch. Fix various minor issues including images, icons, and names not matching. Bug fixes. Fixed a bug. Fix a crash that occurs when launching the game due to changes being made to Windows GD 132. Pretty straightforward. This is directly from Raven. It is a little bit lackluster. Like I said, there could be a lot of other hidden things that once you load up the game, there might be some things that, hey, that wasn't there before. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, the new weapons are available? They didn't even mention that. That's happened like 3 times over the entire year. So I would expect that, hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not expecting it, but I wouldn't be surprised with obviously the big, With obviously all the energy going towards tomorrow's Easter egg for zombies, they're probably not going to add a ton of content to this, but who knows? Enjoy the video, learn something new. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Appreciate all the support and the content. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.